I have never told anyone this story before, but I feel like it's finally time that I do. There was a night not too long ago where I was walking home from the grocery store. I had just bought some milk and eggs and a few other things. It was getting late. The sun had already set, and I should have been home a while ago. But I had stayed out to chat with a friend, and I was just getting home now. My street is pretty dark. There are a few street lamps, but most of the light comes from the houses themselves. And since it was so late, most of the houses were dark, which made me walk a little faster. Didn't want to be outside after dark if I didn't have to be. As I rounded the corner to the last block of my street, I started to quicken my pace. I could see my house at the end of the road, and I was almost home free. I continued on until I could see the light from my front porch. I fumbled with my keys, trying to hurry up and get inside. Finally, the door was unlocked, and I stepped inside. I slammed the door behind me and turned off the lights, making myself comfortable on the couch. I was just relaxing, feeling thankful to be inside and safe in my own home. That's when I heard it. Someone knocked on my window. I jumped up and stared at the window. I couldn't see anything outside, but I could have sworn that I heard a knock. I told myself that it was just a branch or something and tried to calm down. Maybe I really was just imagining things. But that's when I started to feel like I wasn't alone. I could feel eyes on me. I walked faster. Still no one. I could just make out the shapes of the trees at this point, and the darkness in between the spaces of the houses seemed to press in on me. That's when I heard footsteps behind me. I turned around, and I saw nothing. I called out, "Hello?" But there was no reply. I must have imagined it. Shaking my head, that's when I heard it again. A loud, distinct knock on my window. I stood there frozen, staring at the window, hoping that whoever was out there would knock again so that I could see them. But of course they didn't. And when I turned back to look at the door, I could have sworn that for a moment I saw a dark shape standing in the doorway. But when I blinked, it was gone.